Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So today I have some more baby blankets that I've been working on. I really want to kind of get this shipment off to the hospital for the NICU with the box that I've already made earlier baby blankets in. And I still had some room, so I wanted to make some more. So a lot of this stuff is really, a lot of the yarn that I've been using, I've kind of think it's appropriate for babies. Let's put it that way. The first one, I'm going to have this huge pile here, by the way. The first one is, I don't know how to say it, but it's Sensations yarn, the Rainbow Buco or Boko. And it's in the cream color, cream solid rainbow. That's what it's called. Let me show that to you one more time. Yeah, Rainbow Buco Sensations. That's what I guess that's how it calls. And it is this type of yarn. I have to say, I'm not a fan. This cream almost reminds me of butter. And I just made a large one, like just a regular square. It is not easy to work with. It almost reminds me of the homespun. I think it's because it's hard to see the stitches, but I worked it through. You can do anything. This is the border. I just did a simple chain 5 and in every other loop. Oh my gosh, hoop. It's not basketball. But it's a really pretty, they call it cream. I'm calling it butter because it's just such a soft yellow. It's like a butter. And so I just did a simple, my square blanket that I do. I've noticed that when I work with yarn like this, a lot of the stitches get lost in the yarn itself because of the way it is. It's got that fuzziness on it, that homespun. But it's super soft, you guys. Like super, super, super soft. It's a great blanket, yarn for a baby blanket. I will tell you that much. It is very, very soft. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Did like the color and all of that, because usually yellows are maybe a little too yellow sometimes. And let me get the next one. I'm going to have to put these on the floor. Then the next one is my parfait layers. I bought these. You see the red sticker? I bought these like 2 years ago. Whole bunch of them. They were on sale, on clearance, and I got them cheaper. And I have a passion for cake yarn, you guys. So I held on to them purposely because I wanted to like look at them and like, admire them. But my main purpose for these parfait layers, when I first saw them, I thought, wow, this is going to be perfect for baby blankets. This is the color Frosty Blue. I loved how it looked. Look at it. Isn't it lovely? Look at it. Ah, it is so soft, you guys. And I have actually all the cake yarn in the parfait layers. I have them in every color that they had. They had a whole shopping cart full of these, and I just grabbed them all because I just love, love, love cake yarn. And I thought, and I don't even remember what I paid for them, but I got a really good deal. And I thought, oh, you know what? Eventually I'm going to make baby blankets out of them. Again, these are very, very soft. Look at the yarn itself. Very, very soft. Very pretty. Very baby colors. Really loved it. The next one is again the same, the parfait layers, but it is in the color Bowl of Cherries. And it's this one right here. Look how pretty they are. Oh, I love how they work up. Oh, and and they're so soft, and I just love them. I love how they came out. Now, I will tell you that one cake is not enough, even though it does go a really long way. Each cake is in the, how many yards does it have? Hold on a second. It has 459 yards, but you need a little bit more than just that one for the baby blanket. You need like another quarter, I think. But yeah, I was just so, I love it. Look, I got other colors. I just haven't done all of them because I'm still like, you know, looking at them. I love, love, love cake yarn. This next one was actually donated to me from Nana, Terry from Nana's Crochet Ideas. And that's the Premier Parfait in the, what color? Just blue. And I had some, I made a blanket for my neighbor. Remember the one where I did the video on neighborly love? I had some left over, so I ended up making a baby blanket with the rest of it. And I think I still have like this little bit of a swatch. I think that's it right there, that little ball right there that I'm saving, that, you know, you never know, you may need for something. And look at the pretty blue again. If you notice that they all have that plush feel in a blanket. Really like it a lot. But again, if you notice, I didn't do anything other than double crochet in my regular square blankets because I just didn't think it would come out noticeable. Now this one, I don't think this is my, I think I'm looking at the wrong thing, so. All right, this next one, I had some, I did it in the granny square. This blanket, you know how you're going somewhere and you want to grab something to work on, but everything else I had here was like too big to put in a bag or no, so I just grabbed some yarn. I had some lilac, like a lilac color, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna whip out a granny square. And I had like a lot of errands that whole day, and I was just going back and forth. Like I had a lot of, and you know, you go, you wait in line, or you sit in the car for a couple minutes till the store opens, or, you know, your appointment, you're waiting in the waiting room. And this, I just like whipped it up so fast, and it ended up, just like my day, the whole day that I was running around, I was able to finish it. The only thing I added on later was this part right here, because I thought it needed a little bit more in the length and the width. I thought it was a little too small, and I wanted to make it a little bit bigger. And this is just some like scrap yarn that I had on my display. And I thought, you know what, let me use it. And it worked up really good. It's like another shade of purple. It kind of a deeper purple, and it looked really good against the lavender. And then this right here I've had, what the heck, where's my thing? This is a loops and threads. Where's the color of it? It is just lavender, but it is the Country Loom Baby. And I just had like one skein of it that was donated. And let me show the tag so you guys can see it. Look how old this thing is. The paper even like fell apart, but that's what that is. It's the loops and thread. And I still have a little bit left over, you know, for something else, but I thought it was, and it's a combination of like two shades of purple in here, a lighter and a darker, and it all just kind of blended together. So that part right here I did on a separate day. I finished it off, but otherwise, and I thought, oh, I really enjoyed making a granny square. I have a thing for granny square blankets. Do you guys like to work on granny square blankets? And I just want to make granny square lap gans for the senior home. Like, I just want to like make them now. Like, I just, because you can just whip it out so fast. You can take it with you, and you know, look how much I did. And just on my all day of going back and forth, and then finally when I did come home and sit down, I finished it, and I enjoy it. I really like making granny square blankets. Look at that. So anyway, oh, I gotta work this in. Don't look at that tag. But anyway, that's what I got. That's all going in the box, and I didn't see if it like went to the top. But I'm pretty sure this is all I need, and I'm going to send it off to the hospital. I think it's Parkland. I have it here somewhere. You know, I should be better prepared, you know, for these things. Oh yes, Parkland in Carlton, Texas. That's where it's going to. And yeah, so these baby blankets are going to go over there. And yeah, and that's about it. So let's see what I'm going to make next. And I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.